here. Is it good?
Everybody.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Everybody's so smiley.
I know. Good job. I love teeth.
I know. Welcome everybody.
This is Bess. I am Bree. We are your hosts for tonight. You're lucky to have us.
You are.
No, we're lucky to have you. We're excited to have you. We're going to have a blast.
That's right.
Yeah.
I would love to know, if you have never been here before, can you say, I'm right here?
Okay, good. That was creepy. It's like coquettish, but creepy.
I know.
Like it. All right, if you have been here before, maybe like howl like a wolf.
Yes, that's right.
It feels 50.
I know. Awesome. Well, welcome. We are so glad that all of you are here. Just so you know, what we're going to do here tonight is that we're just going to make some shit up. Based off of your suggestions. And so we would love to warm that up a little bit. Every now and then we're going to come to you and we're going to ask you to answer out loud to us, okay? So, Bree, do you have a question?
Sure. I have a question. If you were to play a sport that you've never played before, what sport would you like to try for the first time? Pickleball. Swimming. You've never swam? Someone get her a bathtub. What else? Another sport. Lacrosse. What was that? Roller derby. That one person who kept yelling, but I didn't hear you. Rodeo. Thank you. Okay. It was worth it. It was worth the wait.
All right, I have a question. If you had $1.50, what would you buy at Fancy Parker's?
I think we all agree on hot dog. That was the one correct answer.
Yes.
Awesome. Anyone here to see our local legends? Cecilia, we've been doing a local legends series. We're trying to highlight some of the incredible talent that we have in Savannah. Talent who has no experience in improv. But no, that's part of the fun is to see people try things for the first time, involve y'all, and anyone who's from out of town, you get to really experience like what Savannah has to offer by meeting some of our special people.
That's
so,
right. We are so excited to have Cecilia, excited to have you guys. We're going to get started. Before that, I did want to say, sometimes we're going to come to you and ask you questions. Other times we're not going to ask you questions. And we would ask that you would just be quiet. Y'all are being so polite and quiet.
Shut the fuck up!
You got it.
I know, Beth, stop yelling at me.
I know, sorry. All right. Well,
awesome. So we're going to get our first game started. Bess and I are going to be doing a game called Paper Chase. We're using the suggestions that you wrote us, and we've got a bunch of people wrote lines of dialogue. So we're going to use your lines of dialogue in our first scene. If you wrote something naughty, there's going to be naughty things. If you wrote normal shit, the scene might be good.
Yeah.
So we shall see. What would be a fun activity that we could be doing? Something like slightly adventurous, maybe. What was it? Knitting?
Skiing.
Oh, skiing. It is cold. So I thought the skiing also makes sense. Okay,
Great. All right.
do you mind getting us started with a round of applause? Hey, sweetie pie.
Hey.
Wow, you look incredible. You're like an Olympian going down the mountain.
Thank you. I was terrified.
Yeah.
I was.
You were? You looked incredible. I mean, I'm sorry, that outfit.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know you could have fur everywhere.
Man, you gotta look good while you're scared.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, your Aunt Susan doesn't know what she's doing on the slopes.
I know. Gosh.
But I love it.
Hey, you look great too. The length of those skis.
Yeah. Thank you. They're custom. You know, it's so funny. I met this man on the chairs in the sky.
Yeah.
And he was so friendly.
Yes.
He gave me a piece of advice. He said, "Gabba gabba hey." I should mention he had no teeth.
Yeah.
He was like, "Gabba gabba gabba." He was sweet. He also gave me a little bourbon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Great. Aunt Susan's been sipping.
Yeah. Everybody has been so nice here. You know, my ski instructor, when I
physically, mentally, emotionally.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah,
I've been
physically.
close.
You
to
have. That's what happens when you live by yourself.
I know. It's so important for me. It's and you know I've written some things on my mirror to help me every morning.
That's a good idea.
I know. I wrote
That's
on my
good.
mirror, take your ring off before you put your finger there.
Wow, that last one was a little saucy. Did anyone else? I was like, wait a minute. Anyway, so we do have a local legend, and we want to have a little bit of fun. So can we get Cecilia and her husband Mike to come? Mike doesn't know we're coming. Is he here? He's here. Hey, also, hubba. Take your ring off. Hi, Mike. Please sit down. Please. Our beautiful friends.
It's almost like Mike wasn't told.
Now, we're just going to ask you a couple, very normal questions, nothing scary. Stuff like, who's the morning person, that kind of stuff. And we just ask that you answer honestly. So, let's start there. Who is the morning person in this relationship? Okay. You can use words if you want to. You don't have to. What makes Cecilia a morning person in your opinion?
She gets up before I do.
She gets up. That's a good one, Mike. What else besides getting up, being technically a morning person? Because I get up early sometimes and I'm still not a morning person. What makes Cecilia a morning person?
Well, she runs a lot.
She runs a lot. Yeah, I heard that Cecilia's on her 30-second marathons in a different state. I said that backwards. So you're doing a marathon in each state, and you've done 32 states. Yeah, that's very cool. That's clear, right? Yeah. I'm glad I clarified. All right, so you're the morning person. If you're the morning person, what is Mike?
He is the trash taker outer.
Okay, yours is a whole vibe, yours is a job. Okay, awesome. Now tell me a little bit about your living situation. What part of Savannah do you live in?
Georgetown.
Georgetown, beautiful. Is that part of Savannah? I don't know. Awesome, I love that. You guys, who's in your house these days? Or any neighbors? Who's interesting in your home or outside your home?
3 cats.
3 cats! Beautiful. Is one of the cats the dominant cat?
Yes.
Yeah, and what's that cat's name?
Ruby.
Ruby. Okay, cool, noted. All right, we got a dominant cat. How does she show her dominance?
She beats all the other cats.
She beats on the other cats. That's good. That's good. Awesome. All right. What's your morning situation, or how do you guys like to experience love? How do you? I didn't mean it that way. I'm gonna ask a better question. If anyone's cheesy like me, I like love languages, acts of service, presents, spending quality time. How does Mike feel loved?
Oh, how does he feel?
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh.
Or how do you feel loved? Ask that. How do you feel loved?
He makes me coffee in the morning.
Yes. Good person. And Mike, what's something that Cecilia does that warms your heart? You can say that. You can say the second thing. You can say the second thing she does that makes you feel loved.
I don't even know how to answer that.
What, you don't know how to answer? She doesn't do anything that makes you feel
I mean,
like
just being there, I guess.
being there? Okay.
Aww.
So is that you talk on the phone a lot, you like to process, give me a little bit more of how she's there for you.
She's just always there.
Amazing! I love it! All right. If something weird happened, like an alarm went off or a sound or whatever, who jumps up and takes care of it?
Oh.
Okay, all right, awesome. If something like someone needs to be sweet or anything, who's the person who's the sweet romantic one?
Oh, he is.
Okay. I'm gonna find something for Cecilia. Who's the type A, gets shit done?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah! gonna play you two in a scene. Now, you guys aren't passive. We actually need you to weigh in a lot. Well, they're gonna do stuff around your home, and every time they do something right, you ring a bell. Every time you're like, ah. So say someone says like, oh, I want a big, nice hot tea. And you're like, screw that, I drink coffee. You would go, that's wrong, I don't drink tea. And then when they said, oh, I'm drinking bourbon, you'd ring the bell. Does that make sense? So when they get it right, when they get it wrong, and it's the more you do it, the better. That way they know. Can you guys both practice that? Yeah. If you do this, it works better. Okay, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, John and Steven join us on stage. We're going to get started. We're going to see a day in the life of Cecilia and Mike.
Oh, Michael! Michael! Michael!
Cecilia,
Oh my gosh.
I'm here just like you. Anyhow,
Oh, I just need some coffee.
already made.
Already made?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where is it?
On the counter over here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't look there.
Get it for you.
Your hands are always so cold.
Hey, so you registered for the Montana Marathon yet?
Oh yeah, I sure did.
No.
No.
I forgot you.
I already beat Montana.
Minnesota?
I already. Yeah. I did register for Minnesota. Yeah, I love that.
Hey, Ruby, leave the other cats alone.
Be careful, Ruby will fuck you up. Get outside, or my husband will have to clean that shit up. Hey, honey, do you want breakfast?
No, I'm not sure.
No, honey, I want breakfast.
I'm not really a breakfast guy. I would love a big breakfast. Yeah.
I can't wait for you to make them. Put those elbows to work. Honey, can I just spoon you for a little bit?
Sure. No! I've got work to do.
Please don't touch me till the sun's back down.
Hey, looks like I dropped the eggs.
Drop the eggs, honey?
Yeah.
Are you...
Just like I always do.
Yeah. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. Michael dropped them.
Hey! You know, that really hurts. Just because I'm a big guy doesn't mean that I don't have feelings.
If you need me, I'll be here for you. And 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 there. I'm always there. Even when I don't want to be.
All right, everybody, welcome to Savannah's 12th rated dating game. That's right, everybody. We have our host. This host name is Dr. Diamond, okay? We're going to get it started with chanting, Diamond, 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 Diamond,
Hey! Welcome back. Yeah, sit down. Welcome back to Dr. Diamond's Love Show. You guys ready to get excited? Because we have some contestants backstage and they're ready to find love. So we have our bachelor or bachelorette. They're in your program. What is the name of our bachelor or bachelorette that's about to come out to see who's going to date them tonight? What did you say? Tawana. What profession does Tawana do?
Esthetician.
What is it?
Esthetician.
Esthetician. Sweet, most of us know what that means. Let's find out. All right, Tawana, welcome to the dating game show.
Hey, this is Tawana here. I'm a statistician.
Not for me, but for some of the people at home. What do you do?
I love numbers. Give me 2 numbers, I'll tell you the right division.
Where do you work?
I work at Harvard University.
As a statistician?
A statistician.
Statistician? All right, well, let's get you laid. All right, we got 3 contestants coming up. We already got Tawana, the statistician. We don't know. What is the name of the first contestant? Chad. Chad. What profession does Chad do? Dog walker. Chad, the financial dog walker. Closing this curtain here, Chad. Welcome to the dating game. What brings you on here?
I've been having a lot of difficulty because I've been working so hard walking dogs to find the love of my life. And I would say, I just need somebody who's going to be the K to my 9. Maybe we can go on long walks together. I don't know. I'm an athlete.
Chad, I'll be honest, when you came on with your shit energy, I had my doubts. But you stuck the landing there, Chad. You stuck the landing. All right, how are we feeling about Chad over here?
Oh, I like his chances. It's about a third, 33%.
Stats.
Statistics.
All right, let's bring out the second contestant. What is her name? Claudia. What does professions Claudia do? Drill sergeant. Claudia, the drill sergeant. Oh, shit. I will tell you, this is cable TV. I can't protect you. Okay. Claudia, what brings you to the dating game?
I was told to come.
And find love?
Sure.
Claudia, is it true that there's a little teddy bear inside that grizzly bear?
Yes.
And what would that teddy bear like to say to the possible dater tonight?
I need love.
You need love?
I need love.
What would a drill sergeant do to show romantic love?
Whoop that ass.
Oh, but this
Crunch those numbers.
ass is ready for slapping, I'll tell you.
Right? Oh, that wasn't even a punch. It's very straightforward. Okay. All right, we're going to our third contestant here. What is their name?
Betty.
Betty. What does Betty do?
Hairdressing.
What'd you say? Oh, belly dancing. Oh, sweet. I thought it was like a last name. I was like, I don't know who that is. All right. Betty, the belly dancer! Whoa. Check your pants, gentlemen. Easy.
Hello.
Betty, welcome back. She's a returning champion.
I'm Betty, and I just hope I can find someone else to undulate with love.
You see much of that at boot camp?
No.
Okay. All right, how do we feel about Betty, the belly dancer?
I can't wait to see your sine and cosine curves.
Oh boy, hubba. Let's get to it. Let's go to round 1. What's your first contestant? You'll be going first, my friend. What do you got?
So when I was inducted into professorship at Harvard, I was hazed rather harshly. How would you haze our relationship?
All right, Good thing you all signed consent forms. How would you haze?
Well, hey, I'm Chad, the dog walker. I'm also an athlete, as you. So, you know, it's interesting. When I was a walk-on basketball player at Savannah State University, I would go to the shower, and often to haze the freshmen, they would tie up a towel and go while I'm wet in the shower. So
Wait, just so I understand. When you went to haze them, they hazed you. We're good.
It sounds like he described a fantasy, right? Rather than okay.
Well, that's up to you. Well, drill sergeant, how would you haze our contestant on the first date?
On the first date, let's see. What I like to do best is I like to grab a towel. And I like to whoop that ass. After they've made me a coffee.
After they made you go?
Yep.
Okay,
Breakfast.
sweet. Breakfast, okay. So she's gonna put you to work as a maid for her.
Well, like I said, my left cheek is ready for slapping. My right cheek is ready for a towel whipping.
Happy 2025, everybody.
Hey, I'm Daddy, the belly dancer. So I just want to make sure I'm going to be with a partner who's comfortable in their body. So what I like to do is we would start getting a little foreplay, right? Okay. I'd ask you to undress, and then I would make up some reason for you to leave the house. I'd say, oh, babe, can you get something out of my car real quick? And then you'd walk out of the house naked, and then I'd lock the door.
So, does that turn you on?
And that's a pull your frat license hazing, but I'm very turned on.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to round two. Drill sergeant, you're going to be first to answer this next question. All right, round two. What do we got for them?
Look, if the lottery is under 600 million, it's statistically a losing proposition to get a ticket. But if you were to win the lottery, what would you do?
So, just by your opinion, under 600 million.
Under 600 million, mathematically speaking, based on the odds, it's a losing proposition.
But
This is
over
fact.
$600 million,
It's good.
it's more likely for you to win?
It's a good investment. No, it's
Oh, I
worth
see. It's worth the investment. Okay.
Right.
I think I fucked up your question. Sorry about that. So your question is what?
What is the first thing you're purchasing when you win the lottery that's $600 million or above?
Because there's so many things you can't get under 600. So when you become almost a billionaire, what are you buying first?
Because I didn't understand the fuck you said.
To drill sergeant talk. You have you're king of the world. What are you buying first to impress your date?
Well, first, I'd, ask him to come to the house.
Slow play him. Slow play him.
Slow play him. And then I would show him that new pole that I just bought.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it'll be all greased up. Because I want to see that left cheek and that right cheek. Clap.
Okay. So the answer to your question, I think the drill sergeant has a sex problem.
That's gotta be $5,000 tops, right? For the pole.
You know what? I bet it's more than that.
I fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love her.
You're excited about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very excited.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Third one here.
So, just so I heard it right,
Why you're gonna have to help the drill sergeant with ass clapping and pulls now?
but I would win $1 billion, is that right? The B with a billion?
Over 600 million.
Oh, 600 million, yes. I would want to travel around the world, but I would want to visit countries in alphabetical order.
Ah.
I would start in Armenia,
I'll keep going.
and I would end
So where would you go after Armenia?
Azerbaijan.
Oh, okay. All right. You can either answer the question or talk about sex.
$600 million. That's a hefty amount of money.
A lot of dogs you gotta walk.
Oh, it's a lot.
But
You
you
know,
are
Also an athlete.
yes.
Yes. You know, I've been wanting to quit my dog walking if I could ever have $600 million. You know, and he's a statistician. Maybe I can get a percentage stake in a local basketball team, and if that gets him off, then we can keep stats of basketball players. Hopefully.
I think you might have an anxiety problem. Jump back in on that.
Oh, I love that. You will be my Jay-Z and I'll be your Beyonce to our Brooklyn Nets.
I think that's still good to say. We'll see in a couple of years. All right, we're going to go to round 3 here. Speed round. All right, what are we going to get into?
Look, I'm tired of looking at numbers all day. I want to get into your animal lovemaking. What animal would you be in bed with me?
All right, we're going down to 3. If you were an animal, what animal would you be in bed with the person who's supposed to fuck everyone?
I would be a meerkat. I would hide behind the bed. And then when it was time, I would pop up. And I would be ready. So,
All right,
yeah.
okay. I know the curtain's closed. It was pretty sexy what she did.
I can imagine. Meerkats are always going in and out of curtains.
That's right.
All right, we're really glad you're here.
Yeah, well, what animal? So, I've seen a lot of
Well, real
doggy.
quick, are you a... Sorry to step on it. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone knows that you're an athlete.
I am an athlete. I've seen a lot of doggy style through my days of walking dogs. I'm always like, hey, hey, stop that!
So you're like a dog cock blocker?
Yeah, of some sorts. I can't have them consummating new puppies while I'm watching them.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
no
so
dog.
it's why you're watching them. Okay.
Yes.
Not on my watch.
Not on. I'm more of a wildebeest in the bedroom. It's very hairy.
Oh, so you mean like physically, not so much in personality.
Yes, strong, hairy wildebeest.
Because you come off really strong. All right. So a wildebeest in bed, mostly the hair, it sounds like.
I want to be the little cheetah that comes and takes swipes at your haunches. And then eats you slowly.
You want to follow up on that?
I would love to be a delectable treat for a cheetah. You're not gonna cheat on me?
Probably. Probably.
He is a Harvard statistician.
Yeah. All right. Close it out here. What do we got?
All right, so I work all day, and I'm lazy, okay?
Yeah.
So I think I'd be a sloth, but I'm gonna tell you what I won't be. A dolphin.
All right.
I want you to hold me till you fall asleep. And I do as well.
Okay. All right, it's time to vote on who is the winner to see who's going to date with you. But because tonight is pretty stacked, so we're just going to say the drill sergeant!
All right, beautiful friends. I can get Abby and Bess on stage with me. We are going to ask you a few questions. We just ask that you answer them honestly. The first question I have for you is, growing up, is there anyone out there who really wanted something specific? Like, did they want to be an Olympian? Did they want to be a Barbie doll? I don't know, whatever you wanted to be. What did you want to be?
A rocket.
I heard a Rockette first. That's pretty cool. Where are you, Rockette? How close did you get?
Not far.
Okay, not far. And what about the Rockettes specifically?
The outfits and the kicking.
The outfits and the kicking. That makes sense. That tracks, right? I think that's good. Okay, awesome. So when you were young, you really wanted to be a Rockette. Awesome. Next up.
Yeah, so, like, when I was young, when I was little, I had a kind of, like, nemesis, and this is real, her name was Madeline Duckworth, and she was so tall. She had her growth spurt early, and she would say, "I'd let you borrow my dress when you grow into it." And,
Hey, fuck off!
right?
I'm very tall, not you!
Okay. Madeline.
She was probably devastated by her height. All right.
Well, anyway, I didn't like her.
Welcome back, the doctor died
Does anybody out there have, like, a nemesis?
Jenny Riley.
Jenny Riley. What is something that Jenny Riley does that really gets you? She's mean. Is there a specific instance of, like, meanness or a...
1982, the roller rink. She threw toilet paper on the ceiling, and we all got in trouble, and she blamed me, and I didn't do it.
Oh, wow. Her name is Jenny Riley?
Jenny Riley.
Jenny Riley.
All right. Okay. Last question for you guys. I want to know who does anybody have like a first love? So my first person that I was in love with, his name was Bobby Barton. It was in kindergarten, and I wanted to go to the Olympics with him. I don't know. It was my hopes and dreams. Anybody have a first love? Sarah Effio. What is something? Oh wait, that's you. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, Sarah was your first love. Tell us something that you love about Sarah.
Her brain.
Oh my gosh, you love her brain. Is she very smart?
What's the subject that she's really good at?
Anything?
Nope.
Math?
Yeah. Real specific. What is she really math? But what more specific?
I guess she's really good at, oh my god, marketing.
Marketing. Marketing.
All right, Sarah, your first love, good at marketing.
She loved her marketing brain. Alright, so let's recap those.
Yeah.
Alright? We had the want of wanting them to be a Rockette. Okay? We had a mean person who threw toilet paper on the ceiling. And last but not least, we had the sexiness of a marketer. Okay? Now, what's gonna happen is we're gonna do do a couple scenes and a couple like a little mini musical with Cecilia in the middle of it. Yeah, awesome. Can you guys get us started with a location that you'd like to see that fits on stage, like a library or a dentist office? We're gonna start off in a dentist office. All right, let's get started with a round of applause.
Come on in. You can go ahead and sit down. I'm just gonna get the tools. Well, what am I getting done today? Oh, just a regular old cleaning. I'm just gonna suction some things up in there. Hey, you're looking a little bit nervous.
I am. I don't like going to the dentist.
Oh,
We zoom in. She has a roll of toilet paper in her lap.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did you just put your...
Sorry.
Hey, I don't like what you're doing with that toilet paper.
I mean, I didn't know what to do. It was in my lap.
I've seen you before. I've seen you with a roll of toilet paper. Jenny. That's right. It was you throwing toilet paper on the ceiling. It was you. Everybody had themselves reeling. It was you. Everybody blamed me for what you did. I love blaming her.
park this time of year, don't you think, Jenny?
It is. It's so pretty. I like to call it the devil's dandruff.
Wow, that's evocative. It evokes something in me. I've always wanted to be a dancer.
Really? I want to see those moves.
Like a snowflake dancing on the wind, or like a piece of dandruff dancing on the devil's shoulder.
I can see it. I can see it. I like it.
Kicking high, being the same height as everybody else in my group.
Would you guys like a palm frond rose?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ash! What the fuck? Palm frond roses?
You're not into palm frond roses all of a sudden?
No. I hate those palm frond roses.
Okay. I just was having a vulnerable moment with you about my want. Because, you see, I know this one thing that you won't forget. You see, I've always wanted to be a rocket, but now you're being mean. You're slapping roses out of my hands, and that I can't stand. Oh, please, go on this lovely walk and be nice.
I don't like palm fronds at all.
Well, yeah.
Because I just don't think it helps my kicks at all.
That may be true.
And now I think I have a bag of tricks. Because I know that rhymes with kick.
We're dancing in the square.
Dancing in the square.
We're dancing in the square. The beautiful snow is landing on our hair, and we're dancing in the square. You and me, we're dancing in the square.
Welcome to Kroger's service area. You have a lot of items you want to return.
I do.
What's the first item you'd like to return?
The one-ply toilet paper.
Oh, please.
This shit's not good.
You know, they shouldn't call it one ply. There should be a fun name for it. What should they call it?
Thin skin?
My God, you have a brain for marketing. Thin skin. That's what my mom always calls me after she teases me.
Oh, no.
You have another item over there?
I do. It's these palm fronds.
Pom poms.
They're on the clearance.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in the clearance section. They should be in the garbage.
Agreed.
Yes. Hey, what's another item you have over there?
I have this towel.
A towel at Kroger. Wow.
I have this towel. I was on a hot date,
Yeah.
and he loves to
Her brain was incredible. Her brain was mesmerizing. Numbers and charts and cool things like cartoons. Her brain was a marketing phenom. I couldn't stand it anymore. I wanted to make her my love, my home.
Then I walked in the Kroger customer center.
Just because I make more money, higher status, have a more attractive wife, kids have done better. Okay?
Okay. Okay, Jethro. You got me beat. You got me beat. I'm just, kind of I'm the new guy here at the post office. I lost my last one, but I really appreciate you taking me under your wing. It means a lot.
Kyle, if you come underneath my wings, you're gonna fly. Now, what about you? Have you learned to ride that unicycle yet?
Still working on it. I took up all sorts of hobbies when I lost my job, and I'm getting there with it. I can kind of balance on it.
Okay.
But
yeah. Well, I know you're a unicycle. Before that, you were big into crochet.
Yes, I was a big crocheter. I did.
What was that? You made like this tapestry.
Yeah, it was a tapestry of the post office.
Beautiful.
Come in. Can someone get him a chair, please? It's hard to do an interview with one standing and one seated.
Hi.
I'm Sally from HR at the post office.
Yes, Sally. Good to see you.
Yes, baby. I've seen that your resume, well, it's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's exciting. We don't want boring people at the post office.
Yeah.
We want characters.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it was tough at my last gig at FedEx.
Yeah.
But
we count that. Some people would say that you have experience in the field, but we don't like FedEx.
okay.
You see why?
FedEx.
Yeah.
Box coming down! Box coming down! Box coming down! FedEx is fucking you, bro! Box coming down! Hey, dude, you can't keep up. This is FedEx. Me and my twin brother Jimmy here.
You guys are so fast. Everything's overnight.
Come on, man!
Everything's overnight. I can't even keep up with the boxes.
Back
coming
to
down.
HR. Wow, one of those brothers was hot.
He gave off just like.
Hey, here's a calendar you ordered of me.
And the other one's so talented.
It was crazy. I mean, he never wore a shirt. It was bad.
I know the type.
Yeah.
Now listen, it says that you have a lot of hobbies.
Yes.
Crocheting?
Crocheting.
Is that just a limp version of knitting?
I make like stuff. It's not very functional. It's just the art of it.
I see that you have a big bag there.
Hey, crocheters, look at these limp dick knitters over here. Hey!
I can't get my key in the door!
Hey! Your hot twin's not around to save you down. Let's crochet.
Well, you're hired, is what I'm gonna say.
Are you serious?
You're serious, and your boss is extraordinary.
Let's go back to present day.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, that's quite the journey.
Yeah, it's been long, and I mean, I'm really happy to be here with you, Jethro.
Well, it's a big day here at the post office.
Yeah, it's International Mail Day.
Goddamn right it is.
Hey, good morning, post office workers.
Hey!
It's me, Jerome, from the bakery.
Hell yeah, Jerome, come on in.
I could smell you coming.
Well, I made special treats for you for International Mail Day.
They got stamps on them. The icing, you made stamps.
I sure did.
That's too cute,
Go
man.
ahead and lick them. Go ahead and lick them.
It's International Mail Day! International Mail Day! International Mail Day! We are people! International Mail Day!
off, but you still got
We gotta pull a double today, actually.
Well, that's how it goes.
Hey, we're trying to get back. It's gonna be overnight mail today. We're gonna beat FedEx.
You're gonna beat FedEx?
You heard what I said.
You know what? Well, I'm rooting for you
Thank you, Jerome.
because I hate FedEx.
Fuck FedEx.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're a postal worker now. You can't use that kind of language.
Baker!
Oh,
Your
wow.
car's running.
Oh, my. That's my hot piece of ass. We're married. She doesn't do shit.
Amen.
Yeah, that
I was wondering once again if you will finally mail my live aquarium.
Not with the fish still in it, with the water. You don't even have a lid on it.
I know we do this song and dance every time, Jethro, but I mean it. I'm ready to mail it.
Look, Sandra.
We cut it inside the aquarium.
Cut that. God, that one fish is so hot.
Our teen son is just being in a phase. He's getting too into it.
Our teen son is too focused.
We cut to the teen son.
I named all of them.
Whoa, all right.
I named all of them. It's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
That's a lot of
The
expectations.
fish move every time she says their name. They get all riled
That's a
up.
lot of expectations for them.
Yeah.
Hope your next book's just as good.
I gotta say, I really feel these guys. It's like they're talking to me in my sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe what are they saying? Any positive affirmation?
In the beginning was the word.
Back to present day.
We really don't like where the fish are taking him, and I have an aunt in Dubuque who said she'd take it.
I just think it's going to be more to ship it than it would be for just to buy new fish in Dubuque.
But we want her to have these fish.
She's very religious.
That might be an opportunity for a road trip. You guys are trying to hit every water park in the southeast.
But Dubuque's in the Midwest.
Hey, let's just do it for them. They've outsmarted us. You're the boss. You're the boss, Jethro. I'm sorry.
Kyle, you remember what happened in New York City?
Yeah. We went to the aquarium.
I'm Derek Jeter.
Where is this guy?
We got back.
All right, cut back.
God, those dancers had legs for days.
Those Rockettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we? It's International Mail Day. If any day you could prove yourself
Hey,
to
hey,
Kyle.
I want to prove myself. I'm gonna get that
The
fish
aquarium
tank.
smashes.
What? We cut to the fish.
Come back! They're still so beautiful when they're dying.
They'll never get to Dubuque.
They might come back in 3 days.
That's true.
Well, that's what they were writing about. Yeah.
You let us know in 3 days. But
I got some mail. Happy International Mail Day, Edwin here.
Yeah, I'll take your
Oh,
sack.
wow, all right. Post worker helping a post worker. Thank you so much. Hey, those people just fucked up the place and left, huh?
I'm I'll get to it later.
Not on international.
Hey.
We see
Nailed
we
it.
see a janitor come in. 2 janitors.
Whoa, whoa.
Shit, who's watching us?
Yeah. One of those janitors is hot.
And I'm the other one.
Hey, didn't I see you on a dating game show?
Yeah, this is the athlete.
Still doing menial jobs, as you see. Used to be a dog walker. Got fired. Dogs consummated, had puppies.
Hey, I know your struggle. I've been between a lot of jobs, but it's not too late.
Yeah, it's not too late.
So work for the post office?
Wow, see,
Well,
here's the
don't
thing.
get ahead of yourself.
To be clear, he's a janitor who works for the post.
Sorry, you're not wearing your uniform jacket.
Yeah,
It's International Mail Day.
I don't.
It's International Mail Day. International Mail Day.
He's international. I am French.
We're humans.
Hey, there's some tears in your eye.
Yeah, it's just, you've grown so far. you keep talking about your old dog days.
Oh, here for your yearly checkup. Lady, I need to measure how far you've grown.
I don't want you to be down on yourself. Look at you, you have a job.
And I had a growth spurt as an adult. It's a miracle. It's a miracle, but still not accepted to be a walk-on at Georgia State University.
Oh,
I'm
no.
working with these.
Well, if you need a job, I personally know an esthetician. And I think you would make a great esthetician.
Yeah, he's great with numbers.
It's, these fish over here. These fish are alive.
Those fish are still alive?
Yeah, so he's gonna leave these fish for dead? Oh, I'm gonna take them back.
You want to take them all? Hey, all 4 of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them back.
Hey, can you take me too?
Kyle, what are you talking about?
Wait a minute, Kyle.
Sometimes.
When you say you had a crush on someone at work, I didn't know you were talking about the custodians.
I was talking about both custodians. But hey, sometimes I feel like a fish out of water, left for dead.
I've been thinking of you since I
That's definitely one way to end an improv set. Hi, beautiful friends. Shadow, you know what? Cecilia is incredible. Can we all acknowledge how brave it is for her to jump in like she has been? Anyone else? Let's name some of the things that Cecilia does. Like anyone like from she's in the Rotary, right? If you're from okay, hi Rotary, you guys are cute. Any other? I know she's
Theater.
Theater. Okay, awesome. What was the other? What was that? She slays. I was trying to make a segue because I want to sing a song about a charity. Now, her charities are incredible, but they're really well known. And there's a lot of charities out there that don't get the respect and the acknowledgement they deserve. I'd love to acknowledge one of those charities. Something really stupid. Something like maybe snowflakes need to live longer. Or women should be men too. I don't know. What is a charity or a cause that we could really get behind right now?
Dungeons and Dragons Anonymous.
Dungeons and Dragons Anonymous charity. That is interesting. And we would love to sing about that. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever met a nerd? Have you ever been a loser? Have you ever talked to yourself in a mirror and pretended it was a friend? I've done all 3 of those things. And it has to end. D&D is wonderful until it isn't. And today, we need to acknowledge what D&D needs to do, which is stop.
Getting out of the basement.
especially the creepy parts. If you like what you saw, please write a review. If you didn't like what you saw, please leave. And we have something really fun tonight.
Oh no, tomorrow there's a D&D improv show at 7.
I'm the DM.
Also, we have a show at 10 o'clock, so if you have plans, go do your plans. But if you want to stay, it's a free show. It's going to be people experimenting and doing some weird shit. Someone's wearing a tuxedo in the back. I saw it, so I know it's going to be weird. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and thank you one more time to Cecilia. Have a good night.